Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mansi. I hope you all are safe and doing well. So guys, welcome back to yet another cabin crew related content of video. So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how much airline charge for cabin crew training. So guys, let me give you a backstory again. A backstory as in I want to let you guys know that एयरलाइन ट्रेनिंग क्या होता है. सो आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द आउटसाइड एयरलाइन ट्रेनिंग जो आप जा रहे हो. आई डोंट वांट टू टेक एनी नेम्स बट यू डोंट नीड एनी ट्रेनिंग. Like I'm talking about before giving interview in any airline. Okay, you do not need any training, any certification course, anything blah 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 to become a cabin crew. First thing, and once you give interview, so interview process मैंने बताया है ऑलरेडी. कैबिन क्रू का आपको इंटरव्यू देना है, आपको सारे राउंड्स क्लियर करने हैं, देन आपकी ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट होती है. सो दैट ट्रेनिंग आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. एंड every airline has their own training for a particular period of time. Each airline has different क्या बोलते हैं, different types of training, different set of modules and stuff like that. But the end goal is you become a DGCA approved or DGCA licensed cabin crew. So all airlines follow their protocols. However, the training model and the style is differently for all the airlines, and so on and so forth. But no airline asks or demand that you should be pre-trained before giving an interview. So let me just clear it out to you all. Please do not invest in any kind of training institutes who are charging you hefty amount and all of that, and you're not even getting that amount back. However, in aviation, I myself have experienced it, and I have got my money back. So I'm just gonna give you an overview of what it exactly is and which airline charges what. So without any further ado, let's get into our video today. So as I mentioned, how much airline charges for the cabin crew training. So यहाँ पे the thing is, आप जाते हो वॉक इन जाते हो. ऑफकोर्स सारे एयरलाइन वॉक इन ही रखते हैं, और अभी कोविड के बाद उन्होंने रजिस्ट्रेशन का वगैरह स्टार्ट किया है दैट यू हैव टू अप्लाई ऑनलाइन, एंड वंस योर कैबिन क्रू और कैंडिडेट इज शॉर्ट लिस्टेड दे कॉल यू फॉर एन फेस टू फेस इंटरव्यू. सो यहाँ पे यू गिव इंटरव्यू, यू क्लियर ऑल राउंड्स, यू डू मेडिकल, you get into training. Okay, the cabin crew airline training I'm talking about here. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about 6 airlines, which is Go First, Air India, Indigo Airlines, Air Asia India, Jet Airways and Vistara. So I'm gonna be telling because I know about this airline वो कितना charge करते हैं, because I have friends. I knew about Jet Airways because my first ever interview was with Jet Airways, and I almost cleared all the rounds and waiting for the joining date. However, Jet Airways that time got shut, and again it's coming back. So that's how I knew the training fees or training what they charge, training fees what they charge for Jet Airways. Sorry for that. And Air Asia, Vistara, Go First or Air India का I know because I have friends there, and Indigo of course I know because I worked there. So yeah, without any further ado for you all, let's get started. So ये training fees आपको कब देनी है? On the day of your this thing. So for Indigo, I will start with Indigo. Let's start with Indigo. So they had called us to Delhi, of course the training center, और उन्होंने ही टिकट वगैरह कराया था हमारे लिए. हमको कुछ खुद के खर्चे से नहीं जाना था. They called there on the first day itself. We had to give demand draft, or that is security deposit check of ₹50,000, which is refundable after 3 years of flying. And that is true. I got that 50,000 doubled up after 3 years of flying. So Indigo charges ₹50,000 of demand draft. So that is clear. I hope it's clear. ये पैसा is just for security purposes, security deposit, because airline बहुत खर्चा करती है तुम्हारे ट्रेनिंग पे for 3 months. So airline Indigo training was for 3 months. And they charged this money, and which we got after 3 years. Okay, so it is true. Please do not get scared or fooled, but you have to make sure that they are asking and taking deposit from you, that is official people from Indigo and official website from Indigo, and not from any fake or anything. So please be aware of that. And yeah, so 50,000 demand draft or security deposit for Indigo. And the next airline, which is Air India, they charge training fee of ₹1.5 lakh, and I think it's 1,05,000. I'm not sure about 1,50,000, and refundable after 5 years with maturity value. So that's really good. Indigo ने 3 years किया है, Air India का 5 years है. So which is okay. I had read the offer letter also, Air India का. So you have to pay that training fees of 1,05,000. Why they charge training fee? Because यार खाना मिलता है. Because I was in Indigo, we used to get 1 time का lunch, pick and drop, very nice facility, training center, everything was provided to us. So you know they, and लड़कियाँ पहले you know छोड़ के चली जाती थी, 3 महीने ट्रेनिंग करती थी, and they used to open their own airline institute for cabin crew training. And you know I don't know what was the reason, but every person invests in someone, so they want that security and you know कि आप रहो यहाँ पे, क्योंकि psychologically जब आपका पैसा involved होता है, 1 you take things seriously, and 2 you want that money back, so you work, you know, you give your time and you know years to that company. So I think that's the reason. I'm not pro in this, but it's just training fees basically. So let's move on to our third airline, which is Go First Airlines. पहले उनका नाम Go Air था, अभी वो Go First है. And the training fee for that airline is somewhere around 1 lakh to 1.5 lakh, which is non-refundable. And I felt very sorry for my friends because हमारी airline, like I worked in Indigo, we got that money valued up, but you know Go First doesn't give the money back which they asked you to give in the training, you know, during your training. So yeah, it's somewhere around 1 to 1.5 lakh. And now the third, ये कब ख़त्म हो गया यार. And now the fourth airline we will go to is AirAsia India, and they don't charge any training fees or security deposit during your training. That is a very good thing again, but I don't know why they don't do it. I never asked them. Yeah, it's good thing. I mean आपको कुछ पैसा invest नहीं करना है, you can just go take training, fly और इधर come back if you're not able to you know do it. So yeah, AirAsia doesn't charge anything. Wow. And now let's move on to our fifth airline, which is Jet Airways. And when they were operating, training fees were somewhere around 50 to 75,000, which is again non-refundable. जेट एयरवेज का सैलरी काफ़ी अच्छा हुआ करता था, सो आई थिंक द क्रू डजंट इवन केयर इफ दे डोंट गेट देयर मनी बैक, बिकॉज उनको ऐसे ना वैसे मिल ही जाता था. बट या दे यूज्ड टू चार्ज समवेयर अराउंड 50 to 75,000 एंड नॉन रिफंड. सो नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू आवर लास्ट एयरलाइन एंड द सिक्स्थ एयरलाइन, दैट इज विस्तारा. And they don't charge training fee for the cabin crew training. Yay! Just like AirAsia, they also don't charge any cabin crew training fees for the crew. So it's up to you which airline you want to join. Don't join thinking that आपको पैसा नहीं भरना है इसलिए आप join करोगे. Read about the airlines, do research and do everything, and then only go and join that airline. Okay, so I wish you guys all the best, the aspiring cabin crew, male female both. Please go out, give interviews. If आपके मन में थोड़ा भी 1% भी है कि you know I want to become a cabin crew and I just want to try, I'm saying go for it, because airlines are hiring like crazy right now. So it's a good moment, good market, and you know फ्लाई कर लो यार, थोड़े साल फ्लाई कर लो, आपको पता चल जाएगा हाउ इट इज़, व्हाट इट इज़, हाउ ब्यूटीफुल इट इज़, हाउ चैलेंजिंग इट इज़, एंड इट्स रियली वेरी गुड. सो आई विश यू गाइज ऑल द बेस्ट once again, and I really hope this video helped you. The figures might have changed here and there, but 90% they are correct. So yeah, just go and apply for the interviews, and I really hope and wish and pray that you get selected, or at least I hope that what you have dreamt of or desired of will get true. So with this note, I'm gonna end this video here, and please show the same love and support to all my channel, to all my videos on this channel, and also do follow me on Instagram if you have not already, and I'm gonna see you guys very soon in my next video. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye.